Is it going? Is it going? Oh, okay. Hi, it's me, Randy, and I decided to do a video today. Well, actually, I decided to do it yesterday, but I'm doing it today because I planned it like last night, but I was kind of tired and I didn't want to do a video. Okay, but anyway, I decided to do a video basically kind of talking about how I got into K-pop, and yeah, that's what I'm going to talk about in this video, basically. Let's get to it, I guess. Sorry, this is like my first video. Yeah, I know it's probably kind of suck, but yeah, hopefully I get better. But I got into K-pop, I would say probably around 2011. That was the same time the movie Ninja Assassin came out, and I love that movie. I'm a huge fan of like ninja movies, anything that's like galore and just bloody and stuff like that. And that was one of those movies that it's in the top 10, I could say that right now. And when I was watching it, I was like, who is this guy? He is so freaking cute. And he's a badass. He's killing all these ninjas. He's saving the black girl from being killed and all this stuff. I was like, he is on point. I was like, I gotta know who this person is. So, you know, after I watched Ninja Assassin, I kind of like Googled it. And I looked up the cast members and all this stuff. And I came across his name. And his name was By Rain. Or that's what I thought before I realized I was pronouncing it wrong for like a year. It's B Rain. But anyway, Rain was the actor in Ninja Assassin, and so I was like, ooh, he's cute. So then I started researching on him and seeing if he was in other American movies or anything like that. But I realized that was his first ever American movie, and that he had a bunch of other movies, or not other movies, but like cameos and TV shows that he had did. And I was like, oh, okay. And then I realized that while I was, you know, looking him up, that he was a singer. And I was like, oh my god, he can sing too? I have to see this because I don't believe he can sing. He's probably like, okay. So I looked up, you know, Rain in the YouTube channel, and I came across a bunch of his music videos, and I just started clicking on them, and I came across Love Song. I think that's the name, Love Song. You know, where he's just like, he's got his like six-pack and he's oiled up and he's got the rhinestone hat and the boots to match. And I fell in love. It was like, I was done after seeing that video. And I was like, okay, I didn't even have words to describe how I felt for this guy. So it was like, I got on other sites, social medias, trying to figure out more about him and all this stuff. And then I heard that he was going to be creating a boy group, all boy group. And I was like, okay, I wasn't really, you know, into the boy group. I was mostly into him. And then I read an article, I don't know if it was on All K-Pop or another K-Pop social media, that one of the boys that's in the boy group that he was gonna debut also played in Ninja Assassin. they played the younger version of Rain. And that's when I became like, okay, I gotta check this group out. And I'm kind of happy I did. When In Black debuted, they debuted with the song Oh Yeah. And I loved Oh Yeah, because it was pop, it had the Spanish guitar, it was just, I don't know, it was different from American music, because at the time I was kind of getting sick of listening to the same old, and it gets boring and it got tired. It was just, I really could care less to listen to American pop music. So to hear In Black's Oh Yeah with like the Spanish twist to it, and it's got like a hip hop feel and pop feel and all this stuff, I was just like, this is giving me life. And I loved it. I fell in love with Mir. I don't know why, but Mir was just so freaking cute. And oh yeah, he had the orange hair, he was the rapper. I was just smitten with this group. And I guess you could kind of say that In Black was the group that got me into K-pop, but the person who got me started would be Rain. After that, I fell obsessed, or I became more obsessed with In Black. I started looking for interviews, anything, came across fan-made videos. And one thing I love about fan-made videos is because when you look at those videos, you come across pictures or video clips from variety shows or a drama that they performed in, and it gives you more information or whatever you're looking for, basically. And I came across Lee Jun being in a variety show, and I guess because he was the visual of the group, he was the main one who was in all these like videos, these video clips of these different variety shows. And so I started looking up these shows. You know, I'm typing in the comments, what show is this? Does it have subs? It looks like it's funny. And it's like, it's kind of like a ripple effect if you think about it. I fell in love with Rain. Then falling in love with Rain made me fall in love with In Black. Me falling in love with In Black and watching them on these variety shows gave me an option to look at all these other artists from different groups. That's how I came across Min and Miss A, because she was also on My School. I came across Yupso from Beast. I fell in love with Shiny because Onu was also on there. It was just, it's like, they broaden my horizon, broaden my horizon, whatever, you know what I'm trying to say. They expand, okay, there we go. They expand my horizon. And it was just, it's like, I saw this, and then I saw this. I saw Onu, so then I had to look up Shiny, and then when I looked up Shiny, I saw Happy Baby, and then it was just, it was like, I don't even know how to explain it, but it was just, I kept searching and Googling, and it just got deep. I kept digging myself deeper and deeper into this hole. And that's pretty much how I became a huge fan of K-pop. It was like, I don't know, it's hard to explain, but I'm just happy that I did, because K-pop is something different. It's not like the typical American pop. I mean, some stuff is, they have similarities. Sometimes they're watered down versions of, you know, someone in America, but I don't know. I like it because it's different. And it sucks that people choose to pick on someone or call someone weird or different just because they don't understand a language. I mean, music is kind of like universal. To me, I really can listen to anything as long as it has a good beat and a nice hook. I mean, I'm not picky. I can listen to country, I can listen to hip hop, I can listen to rap, I can listen to hip hop. I can listen to German music. I can listen to Paris rapper, French rapper. It's just, to me, music is universal. Music doesn't have a language. And that's basically how I fell in love with K-pop. I got into Big Bang, and I fell in love with Big Bang, and I started venturing out into like hip hop Korean groups, and then I came across Block B, fell in love with Block B. Block B had my heart. I was like the hugest Cinco fan. I loved all his underground music and all this stuff, and then, you know, the whole situation that happened with Stardom and all that crap, I was just kind of like, I was kind of done with Stardom because I liked Evil, or Evil, I think it's Evolution, or something like that. But they never really grabbed me. Plus, not to mention that Stardom didn't debut the girl group, like, you know, with like punches and jabs. They didn't shove them in our face, which I think is something that you should do if you're gonna release a rookie group. You shouldn't just have them do one song, one stage, and then they kind of just disappear. That's how they get lost. I swear, Evol could have been something big if Stardom just kind of shoved them in our faces. But at the time, I'm guessing they were just mostly consumed with Block B, and then the whole scandal broke out, and so that kind of just broke it up. But then after that, I heard that Stardom had, you know, fired all the employees, got a whole fresh new crew and everything, and that they were going to debut with Toppdogg, a 13-member group. And at the time, I was just like, I'm so done with all these big groups, because I just fell in love with EXO, and EXO had 12 members, and I was just like, I can't remember all these people's names. Now I gotta turn around and learn like 13 other different names with different faces and what they like and what they don't like, and I was just like, this is too much. No. But I'm glad I looked at Toppdogg, because I fell in love with them. I don't know, it's just something about the way, I don't know. I think as a fangirl, you should understand what I'm saying. It's just a feeling that you can't describe, something that's good, that you like, that you enjoy. And that's how I grew to love Toppdogg, and that's how I ended up in Toppdogg official crew, you know. Woot woot. But yeah, this is my story. I'm sorry it's long. It's like 13 minutes and 45, there we go, 45 seconds long, and then some. But yeah, I just wanted to say that. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know it's not the best one. Plus, again, this is my first one. Tell me how you guys got into K-pop. Comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!